nothing to do with the real life. He just pissed and then,
game, but I feel like everybody buys everything.
But if you don't have a friend, you play the online game and then find a friend.
I'll smack my hand on my desk.
Like say, just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
All right, welcome back to the Press Start podcast. I'm Trent.
My name is Koki.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode. Last episode, we talked about how gaming affects teens and your mental health. Also, how it connects different generations. And we shared some of our favorite experiences, our favorite games, and our favorite memories.
And in our last episode, we talked about whether video games are worth the memory and the money. So today we're expanding the topic just a little bit. And instead of just focus on the cost of gaming, we are going to look at the bigger question: how gaming affects your time and the mental health. So segment 1, why people think gaming is a waste of time.
A lot of people think gaming is unproductive, but me personally, it's just one of my hobbies that I like to do. You can spend a lot of time in playing video games, but nothing real is gained. For me, like I said, it's just a hobby, so I just do it to unwind and relax and chill out.
So for me, I feel like the gaming is kind of a waste of time in my life because the gaming is often seems as unproductive. So if you spend money on the game, like on the Clash Royale and then playing the Apex, some of the free games, I feel like it's a waste of time too, because same as using money or playing the game, it's kind of a waste of time because there's nothing to do with the real life.
I feel like I kind of agree, but I don't know, you can kind of say the same about like watching YouTube or watching this podcast, for example, or watching movies. I think it's fine as long as you don't like do it all the time and like not really hang out with your friends or your loved ones or like miss school or work. But I think just like we said before, moderation is fine.
So also I feel like the people delay responsibility, like for the school, for the work, for the sleep. If you're playing the game a lot in your daily life, you kind of lost your time to sleep, work, do the homework. Like some responsibilities away if you're playing the game a lot.
Yeah, for me, I just try to like do my homework first and then play. And then in high school, my parents had like a time limit. We only got to play for 4 hours. We had to show them that our homework was done. And they also made us do they didn't make us do sports. We did sports, but like if we weren't in season, they would make us like stay after school for a few hours to do our homework every day. But I think if you play in moderation, it's fine.
For me, my mom told me you can play the game only 3 hours per day. And then I literally play like 6 hours over, but my mom didn't realize. So I go to bed, like acting like go to bed, but I still have my 3DS in my bedroom, and then still playing. And then my mom just suddenly realized it, and then he just pissed. And then, I never played the game in my entire elementary school.
Dang. Yeah, I mean, time does like disappear quickly, like especially like when you're playing with your friends. So like, I don't know, for me, my parents would always make us set a time limit, and it was kind of annoying, but they would make it so we would have to have like sign-in sheets. So we'd sign in, write our time down, and then we had like Cox internet, and they would make it so the internet for our consoles, because me and my brother both played on PlayStation, the internet would literally turn off after 4 hours.
Ooh.
So it's very annoying, like when we were in a game and the internet would just turn off.
Something happened to my iPhone right now. My mom set up the screen time to my phone when I was in the high school, because I have to study for hard. And then it's kind of same as the elementary school too, because I have a lot of homework for the elementary school every day, but I focus on playing game a lot, so I couldn't done my homework in my elementary school. So my teachers, everyone pissed to me a lot, but they pissed a lot.
In Japan, do you have to like when you were in elementary, middle school, and high school, did you have like computers or iPads for homework?
For my high school, I have the iPad, but in my elementary school and middle school, I don't have any.
For mine, I like moved around a lot, but elementary school, we didn't have any. Well, we had like a computer lab, but we didn't have like personal computers. And then middle school, I think 7th grade is when I got like my first like school that had like everyone had their own computers. But then throughout high school, yeah, everybody had like their own personal laptops, and that's like what we did like our homework and stuff on.
And I heard some of people feel guilty after playing the game.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, like if I'm late to work or late to school.
Oh yeah.
And then also like I feel guilty playing with like certain people. Like I have like a lot of different friends, and you can't play with everybody all the time. So I also feel guilty when I play with some people, but I don't play with other people. So like, for example, if you have like picnic tomorrow, and then, but you want to play the game a lot with your friend, like online friend, and then you say, just one more time, last game, you feel guilty? Like if I'm late to the picnic or whatever?
Yeah.
And I also, I don't know, I feel bad like being late, but I also feel bad like with my other friends, because some of them, like we don't get to play a lot. Like my friend Richard, he was just on a cruise, and before that he had spring break like the week after we did, so I haven't played with him a lot. But then I'm already playing with like some of my IRL friends, like friends I know in real life. But then I also like played with my IRL friends, then I played with him for a little bit, and it was like 2 a.m. already.
2 a.m. That's crazy.
I know, but it was Saturday, so I think it was fine.
So let me close this segment. So I think people think the game is a waste of time, kind of.
Yeah.
So because it takes a lot of time and it doesn't seem to give anything back in the real life, I feel like. You?
I feel like I agree, because like if you take sports, for example, you're actually like doing something physical, so it's like good for your body and you're doing it a lot. But again, like I said, like YouTube, like I watch YouTube as well. I don't really watch movies anymore, but a lot of people watch movies a lot and listen to podcasts and just listen to music and stuff. But I feel like video games can be a waste of time if they're just like all your life is about. But if you do it in moderation and do it like every once in a while, or just do it for like an hour or two a day, I think it's fine.
That's fair. So let's move on to segment 2. The topic is how gaming can help mental health. That's everyone may be interested in.
Yeah.
So I think gaming helps reduce stress and relax from the real life. I mean, yeah, some people playing the game for the release the stress, because the gaming kind of share you some of the like fake experience, I said. But it's kind of like relate to the kind of real world. Like, for example, if you want to shoot a gun, just play Apex or Fortnite. If you want to build something like architecture, play the Fortnite.
Or like Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft or something. Yeah, that's kind of fair.
Yeah, but also like for me, it does like help me like relax and stress, and it's just like something I do to like just chill out and have fun. But at the same time, like you ever like rage at video games? So sometimes it can cause even more stress, because like you get mad, like you die or something stupid happens.
Yep. So the one thing for the mental health is maybe people can away from the escape daily pressure.
Yeah.
Like some of the homeworks, and then like some of the responsibility for the work. Like we are being the student media, and then we have to every Friday we have to finish the like YouTube and the podcast, but we can maybe away from the pressure.
Yeah, for me, like I try to like reward myself in a way. Like I try to do assignments in advance. So if like something's due tomorrow or like in a few days, I try to get it done that day, and then I reward myself with like getting to play a little bit video games. And then something I recently did, I think it was Sunday, I did like 2 quizzes, and then I took an hour break, and then I played video games for like an hour and a half, and then I had lunch, and then I went back to doing quizzes, and then I played the game again, and then I started rewriting my 15-page paper that I have for my computer class, and then I went to play basketball.
Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
And then also I think for the mental health to play in the game is kind of like chatting each other with your online friends. If you're playing like with your real friend to play the game, it's kind of same things, but you can connect with your friend a lot to play in the game.
Yeah, like social interactions. Like I play with like a lot of different people. Like I would consider them my friends, but I've some of them I've never met in person, but like we've FaceTime and called and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think it's just cool. You can play with people from like all around the world, which is cool. So that's probably my favorite thing about video games is playing with other people.
So I don't want to say that, but if you don't have a friend, you play the online game and then find a friend.
That's true. For me, it's like, it's way more fun to play with friends. I hate playing by myself. Like any game, I hate playing by myself.
So like you want to play with at least some of your friends?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if I don't have anyone, then it's pretty easy to make new friends on different video games.
That's fair. When I play Apex, some of when I play Apex lonely, some of the player just do the voice chat, and then the voice chat is kind of weird. But when I turn on the mic and then trying to talk with them, they kind of welcome me and be a friend so fast. And let's talk about this. Give the sense. The game can give the sense of the achievement. Yeah, so like I play in the Clash Royale a lot, and then there's kind of have the ranking up system inside of the game, and then we call it trophy. But if you getting reached to the like 10,000 10 or something like that, some of the enemies suddenly be strong and then trying to be hard.
Yeah, I'm at 11,000 trophies on Clash Royale, and it's a free to play game, but I feel like everybody buys everything. And then just like other games, like playing like Rainbow Six Siege with my friends, it's like really fun ranking up and hitting like the highest rank in the game. You don't really get anything, but it just feels good.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it could be kind of part of your like routine in your daily life.
Daily routine, yeah. I would say recently, since like finals are coming up and a lot of things are due, I haven't played a lot, but on the weekends I usually play a decent amount with people.
That's true. So let me close this segment too. So gaming can be good for the mental health, but when it helps you relax, connects with others, like other friends, like other random people in online, and then feel accomplished. That sounds fair.
Yeah, I feel like it could be like a positive and a negative. Like a negative if you do it all the time and you don't really have like a social life or hang out with anybody. But like positive if you do it every once in a while. It's kind of like entertainment, just like YouTube, watching movies, something like that. Like as long as you're not doing it all the time and you just only play a little bit, should be fine.
Yeah, I agree. So let's move on to segment 3. So the topic is negative effect on mental health. Oh, that's kind of like opposite side.
Yeah. Video games just can become addicting. For me, when me and my brother were in high school, they were very addicting, especially during COVID, because like it was all online school, so you can just get done with your classes like super easily during the day, and then we would just play a lot.
So my brother always playing like shooting game. I forget how to call the game, but
Call of Duty.
It's kind of Call of Duty, but the game is like if you kill the people, you can just steal some of the item from the enemy. Like arcs. Yeah, like arcs. They can steal enemy's item, right?
Yeah.
So he playing something like the games during the night, like overnight, and I was sleeping like from 11 to 7, but he was keep playing while I'm sleeping, and then like I was like, oh my bro, stop. He was like, he was playing with the Japanese friend, and he was kind of screaming, kind of sometimes, and like hey, like this.
Yeah.
And then I sometimes wake up and I say stop, and then he said, "Oh, you put AirPod, and then you shut down the noise, and then it'll be fine." That's stressed me out.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of that. I've been the one being loud at night, and then I've also been the one trying to sleep.
Don't be like my brother.
I'll try not to.
And then kind of same things, but it's kind of lack of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you less of the sleep, maybe you easily to get the stress or be mad.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like anger is like a huge thing, like frustration and anger. Like, because usually people play video games to relax and chill out, but usually I try not to get mad, but when I do get mad, I'm not one of those people that like break my stuff, but like I'll smack my hand on my desk. But my brother, for example, gets very, very mad. Like he's broken his desk.
He's crazy.
Broken controllers. My other brother, we played Xbox 360 a long time ago. He like threw the Xbox controller as hard as he could on the floor, and it just shattered. And then one of like the pieces flew and it hit the TV and it broke the TV. And he got in a lot of trouble. Yeah.
I cannot say anything to this, but that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
And also, like, if you are a good player, like in Apex, and if you see some of the like noobs, I said, like bad player, you feel like some frustrated.
Like if they're on your team?
Yeah.
The bad players? Yeah. That's why I hate playing by myself.
Like you want to put the player who you can trust them.
Yes. Like who's also as good as you or better than you. So like, yeah.
So like same level.
Yeah. Because I'm not trying to have an ego, but I hate when people are worse than me and they're on my team because it makes me very mad.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I like playing with my friends.
So, and then the one thing bad things is the reduced time for the other activities. Like for you, it's kind of basketball. For me, it's kind of like do the homework and then playing, hang out with my friend. Yep.
Yeah. So I would say like COVID, for example, I didn't really go out a lot. Our parents really didn't want us to go out a lot, but we were home from school, so we didn't play any sports. So we just sat at home and played video games. But like now in college, like I don't really like to go out, but I try to go out sometimes with friends and go out to eat, and then I try to play basketball almost every day.
Yeah, so like if you don't want to play basketball, if I don't want to play, if I don't want to hang out with my friend, like it can be turned into a healthy escape from the reality. That could be happen. Maybe some of people just feeling that like they want to escape from the realities.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes, like not sometimes, but I have before, like where I don't want to go out or do anything. But I feel like you shouldn't be doing that at all. Just like sitting at home, not really communicating with anybody. But I've had like one of my friends, like he was like in a dark place and all he did was stay at home and play video games. But gotta just reach out, ask people for help, and yeah.
So let me close this segment too. So I feel like gaming becomes harmful when it start to affect your sleep, like your daily life, like working time, and then move like real life responsibilities. Yeah, that is so bad.
It's super easy to like lose track of time and play a lot and then not get as much sleep. And then I feel like I'm the person that can't really function if I get less than like 8 hours of sleep. I don't know why. Like even sometimes when I get 8 hours, I just feel so tired. I don't know why. But yeah, playing video games late at night is like a super harmful thing, especially for your eyes.
So maybe they can just schedule to play the game time, like screen time,
or just do it like in the evening and then at like say like 6 to 8 instead of like at midnight until like 2 or 3 a.m.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to segment 4. When gaming becomes a waste of time.
So I would say like when you ignore your responsibilities. So like for us, like in college, like ignoring our homework and assignments and also like our student media stuff. But for like if you're at home or like high school or below that, like daily chores, like taking out the trash, washing the dishes, stuff like that. So that could be harmful if you.
So I have the experience like that, and then when I'm playing the games and then I addicted into that, I don't want to do anything without the gaming. Like as you said, the washing dishes. When I live in Japan, I was playing like shooting game a lot, and I was being in the competition too. And then my mom said, "Oh, let's walk the dog," but I said, "Yeah, later."
And you never did it?
Never did.
Yeah.
And then my mom's so mad.
Yeah, I tried to like when I was at home, like when my parents asked me to do something, I would always get in trouble if I didn't do it. So I would always ask them, "Can I please finish this like match of Fortnite or this game?" But they would never let me, which made me mad.
Yeah.
But if I didn't do what they would ask, they would just take everything away. So usually I would try to do what they asked.
So I feel like game causes they're mad a lot.
Yeah.
And then I feel like when you play out of habit, not enjoyment. Yeah.
Like for me, like playing Rainbow Six Siege, you hear like different teammates that you get, or playing other games, you hear like the other people that you're playing against. A lot of them just sound like they're not having fun. They're just like miserable, and they just, I don't know, they just hate you, and they just want to scream, I guess. I don't know. Some people are just like that.
So it's just like a habit. Not for the fun.
Yeah.
So they just playing the habit. Like for me, it's kind of some of the boring game, but they have the like reward a lot inside of the game.
Yeah.
But I don't want to lose to my friend, so just kind of have it, but no fun. That sometimes happen. So what about this? When you feel no satisfaction after playing, it's kind of same topic.
Yeah.
The others.
I would say like when I play and I know I have something else to do, but I play just because I don't want to do something else. So then after I'm done playing, I don't feel satisfied with myself. I feel like I could have spent my time better, like maybe get ahead of homework or have read a book that we have in our class or done something like that. Or even like going to the gym more instead of playing the game when I could be doing something else that's better for my health.
So like you want to escape from the reality a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
yeah.
Kind of same as me. Sometimes I want to escape from the real life, but just keep saying to me, like in my heart, like say, just do it, just do it, just do it, like that. And like it's kind of same things, but when you playing game a lot, like your daily routine is affected a lot.
Yeah, so like I would say
like sleep
is a big one. Yeah. And then eating, I guess, as well.
Eating?
Yeah.
I never feel that.
You don't feel like if you play the game, you eat more, or the opposite? If you play the game, you don't eat as much, you don't drink as much water?
I mean, I gonna skip the eating like dinner. Like, it's gonna be late dinner, but...
See, I feel like when I play video games, it could be both. I could eat more than I need to be, because I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel hungry even though I'm not. Or I can also just play video games for a long time and then I don't eat or drink any water.
That's kind of sounds scary.
I know.
If you're playing like 24 hours. Like,
I don't do that, but like miss like breakfast or miss lunch because I'm just playing the game.
Oh.
Like I did that during high school.
During high school?
Yeah. Like when I was in high school.
Maybe my brother was like that.
Like that?
Maybe. Because I was hearing his voice like overnight, like tier 3.
Yeah, I think my little brother is like that. Like he'll play the game a lot, then won't eat, and then he'll stay up late, and then he'll eat a lot. Like he'll eat like a huge meal while he's playing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me So let me close this segment. So I feel like the gaming becomes a waste of time when you lose control, like control your life, and it stops being enjoyable and then meaningful.
Yeah, I agree. Like everyone has to just play in moderation, and don't let it consume you and take over your life.
That's true.
And also, like, don't spend crazy amounts of money on video games.
All right, so let's move on to segment 5. It's gonna be our takes. So gaming itself is not bad. That's I feel.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's once again when I play the Clash Royale or some of the fun game, I never feel bad. Never. But after like 2 or 3 hours, I feel why I playing this game, like kind of regret.
Yeah, I feel for like me with Clash Royale, I play like when I'm out doing something, but like I have like a few minutes of not doing anything. So like playing basketball at the rec, like when I'm not, because like when we play 5v5, there's sometimes like other people, like 11, 12 or whatever. So some people are sitting out. So I'll just like sit down, text people, or play Clash Royale, or in class. Probably shouldn't play in class, but like when the teacher like lets us take like a break or whatever, I'll just play a game or two, something like that.
So I feel like the problem is how people use it, the game, how they deal with it.
Yeah, I feel like when you're younger, if your parents like aren't really in control and just don't care, it can get like really addictive, like a really addicting. But once you get older, you understand, like for me, like when I got older, I understood like why my parents gave me a time limit, because you can really lose track of time and lose your job in the real world and stuff like that and get behind in classes.
Also, on the other hand, like it has value if you enjoy and benefit from it. Like if you can reduce the stress to play in the game, it's valued.
Yeah, and also like connect with friends, and then if you're very good, do like tournaments and stuff like that. I've done a tournament actually like 2 years ago at Washburn for Fortnite, and I got third, and my brother got first. So I got like a $50 gift card, and he got a 75, which was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. And if you don't have friends, like if you want to make friends in the real life, not in the online space, online field, go gym.
Go to gym. That's true.
To just hang out or just talk with them. Maybe they can be friends. They're always welcome. And then also it becomes negative when overused.
Yeah, just if you get addictive and you play too much, they could just be really bad.
Don't lost your sleeping time.
Yes.
And then balance is the most important things, I feel like.
Yeah, I think video games are a form of entertainment, like I said, like movies or whatever. As long as like you do it in moderation, it should be fine. You shouldn't do it too much, and you can do it every now and again, and it should be fine.
So I feel like the game should be like any habits for
habits.
Yeah, habits
or hobbies.
Hobbies.
Like going to the gym or playing basketball is also a hobby.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, that's how I see video games. Like it is a big part of my life because it's always something I enjoyed. But so is basketball. I play basketball. I don't play basketball as much as video games, but I try to play basketball every day.
For your health?
Not really. Maybe for my health, but it's just something that I love and I like to do.
All right, so let me close this segment. Gaming is not a waste of time if it's improve your mental health. So like if you don't have friends, like you have stress from the daily life, it can be good too to play.
Yeah, like if you're feeling down or something bad happened, just like taking your mind off of that and playing video games with friends or making new friends. Yeah.
And then but it become one when it takes over your life.
Yeah, that's a big one.
All right, so we're gonna close this podcast right here.
Yep.
Thank you for listening our podcast today.
Thank you guys.
See you at the next episode 5, our podcast. Bye.
Bye.